morning, I'm Linda Trevor, Association's President, and we have the pleasure of having Superintendent Tata with us. Knowing the controversies that have framed the Wake County school system, what intrigued you enough to go after the superintendent's position? Clearly you weren't scared by the challenge.
Well, Linda, this is a great school system, and it's got a rich history and tradition here. And I lived in central North Carolina down at Fayetteville and Fort Bragg for most of the 90s. Love this area, love North Carolina, love central North Carolina. So it's great to be back in central North Carolina, and certainly it's a good challenge, and give me a good challenge and a good mission and good people, and I'm a happy man.
We have several agents who have served in the military. What is one skill from your military career that is going to assist you the most in your new position?
When I was at Combs Elementary reading the other day, a student, a fifth grader, said, "General Tata, you've been a paratrooper, you've written 3 novels, you've been the chief operating officer of Washington, D.C., and you've served 28 years in the military. What skill best prepared you for superintendent?" That's a fifth grader asking that question. And I said, being a paratrooper, because whether I was a general or a young officer, the back door of the aircraft treats everybody the same. And so I learned never to expect any kind of privilege in life, and to always work hard for what I do. And being a paratrooper, you have to take care of yourself individually and take care of those on your left and right as you're jumping out of the airplane. And then once you're on the ground, you have a collective responsibility to carry out your mission. And so it teaches you a lot of good life lessons to be a paratrooper down in Fort Bragg.
Houses and schools are key components to strong communities. We have a good relationship with the Wake County Public School over the years, and we are looking for new opportunities to partner together. Considering those opportunities, is the potential effect on housing and housing prices ever considered in a school assignment policy?
Well, certainly understand the effect that an excellent school system has on the housing market. I've talked to a lot of parents who have moved here because of the school system and then found a job. And so what we want to do with the assignment policy and what we want to do with the school system is to make it a world-class school system, make it the center universe for educational teaching and learning and achievement, and that will draw people to this area. And so of course we're always considering the business community, the real estate market, and all of that as we develop student assignment plan. We want to have the very best school system, and then I think everything else falls into place.
Right. And so is there any other opportunities for this realtor community to partner together and have any input for these opportunities?
I'm always interested in what people have to say, and realtors talk to prospective homeowners all the time, renters, buyers, etc. And so y'all would have some of the best feedback, I would think, to myself and other members of my staff in what you're hearing as far as what's the temperature of what people are hearing about Wake County and whether or not it's positive or negative. And I've heard some pros and I've heard some cons. And so as we redesign our strategic plan, as we develop a strategic plan, as we get into student assignment plan, you will be a good barometer on what people are saying. And so I'd appreciate opening that channel and getting
Absolutely.
that feedback.
We can definitely get that
Okay.
to you. Thanks again for joining us today.
Sure
We look
thing.
forward to your presentation.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.